Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Balboa Show, and we have Daniel Bryan Showcase has been revealed, so we've got a lot to talk about in this video, so much, so I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's get straight into it with the Daniel Bryan Showcase features that are going to be in this year's game. So the return of Daniel Bryan features 15 Daniel Bryan video interview packages with a combined runtime of more than 25 minutes. So it seems like this entire showcase mode is going to be Daniel Bryan speaking, and then we get to have a cut back to what he's actually speaking about. So he's going to speak about, for example, when he won the world title and how he felt and the emotions going through his body. So then we're going to cut to that scene and we're going to experience that and play as that in Wwe 2K19. There are going to be 20 story-centric video cutscenes, 11 historical matches, along with one surprise match, for a total of 12 matches that we are going to be playing in WWE's Showcase mode. 9 historic arenas, including Velocity and WrestleMania 30. 11 different Daniel Bryan character models, with each having unique appearances and movesets. So the Daniel Bryan that everyone complained about with the long hair, so that's still going to be in the game, it seems, because that's part of Daniel Bryan's Showcase. It's probably going to be one of his attires that you can play as, or it's going to say something like Daniel Bryan 15, and there's going to be loads of different versions of Daniel Bryan, because it says 11 different Daniel Bryan character models, each having unique appearances. So 11 different Daniel Bryans in the game. I don't think they will give every single one of them to play as like an exhibition or in universe mode. You probably get about 3-4 of them. 8 new entrances and 11 new victory scenes, so that's kind of exclusive to the different Daniel Bryan character models and the showcase mode itself. So Daniel Bryan also stated about the game, but now we have people who started playing the video game while not being wrestling fans. Bryan continued, and then because they play this game, they become interested in the characters and start watching wrestling. We also have people who watch Total Bellas or Total Divas who have no interest in watching wrestling, and then they get interested in these characters and want to start watching wrestling. I'm very grateful for this showcase because I think they will introduce my story to not only newer wrestling fans who will get the game because they're wrestling fans, but also people who aren't wrestling fans but will get their game back because, well, will get the game because they just like wrestling video games, sorry. They'll be able to play through this and think, wait, this guy wrestled John Cena in 2003, and then it doesn't show him again till 2010. What was he doing for 7 years? So I think that's pretty cool. Well, it was Ring of Honor. Dummy, yeah. So it's pretty cool to see that we've got Daniel Bryan all the way from 2003 and John Cena, where he's wrestling in trousers. Like, I didn't even know that happened. And we got WWE Velocity Arena. It's absolutely incredible how far back they went. Obviously, they couldn't do the Ring of Honor, but we'll get to the gameplay in a second. And he states that there was this very specific instance that I remember back in '96. WCW put on the pay-per-view called the Great American Bash, and I saw Dean Malenko vs Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight Championship. And Dean Malenko is 5'6", and Rey Mysterio is 5'3", 135 pounds at the time. At least that's what they listed him as. He could have been lighter. So a little curiosity is that maybe Dean Malenko might even be in this game. I mean, there was a tweet from King Mo that he's saying that some legends will be cut and new ones will be added. So Daniel Bryan talking about Dean Malenko. Perhaps he may even be in this year's game. I mean, we've got Rey Mysterio, so you talk about Rey Mysterio versus Dean Malenko. Hopefully we get the Great American Bash WCW arena as well. That would be incredible. But the reason why there was no showcase mode in 2017, according to the developers, coming into 19, we knew we were bringing back showcase mode. 2K creative director Lionel Jinx said the fans were loud and we were like, you know what, they're right, let's bring this back. We also want GM mode, man. We toyed with this idea of bringing it back on 17, but we honestly felt like there was no one we could focus on who would do the most justice in bringing it back after hiatus. And the reason why they never brought it back for 2017 as well, why they never did Brock Lesnar even though he was the cover star, is because at the time we never had Kurt Angle. He wasn't in like a secure, stable position to come back in WWE, so they couldn't actually do a Brock Lesnar showcase mode at that time. And now looking at this gameplay, it's absolutely insane. So here is some WWE Velocity gameplay of 2003 John Cena and Daniel Bryan. So we've got a kind of look at the cutscene that's going to be in the game. Absolutely incredible. In the background we can see an old Rey Mysterio t-shirt. Word Life John Cena, so we're probably going to have that entrance theme again for John Cena, his old attire. So we may even get like this version of John Cena who doesn't look young. Like it seems like he's still like the older scanned model, so they never actually had like a younger model that they implemented for this. And over here we've got Team Hell No, so we're gonna get loads of 11 different incarnations of Daniel Bryan, so hopefully we can play with most of them, a majority of them in universe mode. And we've also got a look at Kane, whose mask looks like he's part of his skin. The hair, of course, it's not, you know, it's the same as the old games. But the gameplay, like the crowd looks pretty the same, but it's absolutely incredible that we are getting this showcase mode back. Randy Orton actually seems to have like a new scan, like this is a different kind of facial structure from Randy Orton. So we can see some crowd shot with old Daniel Bryan t-shirts, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, and then we've got like these newer kind of systems down here. It's an improvement over what we had last year to see the player's stamina, damage to his body parts, reversals, finisher, signature. We've actually got a couple of new icons over here. I don't know if it's exclusive to showcase mode. It could be very well. However, I think unless this is because of it's a table match, or if they're like kind of new abilities for each player. So some player, like how they did back in the day when they used to have, okay, this player is a dirty player, this player is a tactician player, high flyer. Maybe there's some elements to go back on that they've added back into this game, which is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so happy if this is what it actually is. So the gameplay actually looks pretty similar. However, the mat and the shadows of all the superstars and the ropes actually looks incredible. Like if you look at the detail in the ring mats and everything, it actually looks pretty incredible. And this right here, the OMG moment with the kendo stick, I actually hope that this is a new OMG moment just for normal gameplay, not just exclusive to the showcase mode. It would be pretty amazing to have that. And again, you've got more shots of Randy Orton's new kind of scan, and it also kind of shows that maybe we'll get not only exclusive 11 Daniel Bryans to play with, maybe we'll actually get 5 or 6 actually to play with in, you know, normal player mode or universe mode. But we're gonna get loads of different incarnations of like Randy Orton, like 2013 Randy Orton, John Cena, whoever else he's been like. Show at the beginning of the package his feuds with like the Shield and Triple H, so maybe we'll get like all of those kind of different incarnations. We'll probably get the Shield versions of Roman, Seth and Dean. And in the crowd we've got some DX and old John Cena. There's a lot of old John Cena shirts that the crowd are wearing, so I think they were careful with this actually. Maybe they never actually, like they're trying to go back to like 2013 t-shirts and stuff, so that's pretty cool that they actually added that kind of detail. However, the crowd does look very much the same. Not a lot of improvement. I don't think they did improve the crowd. Maybe, I know they improved the crowd audio. We've got a Dolph Ziggler t-shirt as well. And yeah guys, what do you guys think of this gameplay? How do you think the showcase mode is going to be? It looks pretty cool. Like it's a good job what they've done. Of course we want more gameplay mechanics, new gameplay modes, a lot of new like tacticians, and you know, like just that kind of gameplay to make it fun and replayable. We want GM mode. Maybe there's something to do with that. I know we're gonna get Daniel Bryan, so it seems like from all the way back to 2003, and obviously not his, they're not going to show maybe his Ring of Honor. Maybe they'll show an interview package and maybe talk about it, even like a clip. I don't think there'll be any gameplay to do with the Ring of Honor all the way till he started, got fired, then returned, injured and returned again. So that's kind of what we're going to get from this showcase mode of Daniel Bryan this year. Guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think this is cool? Do you think there's going to be another showcase mode maybe revealing? Yeah, yesterday's video we did actually talk about when the roster reveal is going to happen, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be today. I mean during this week as well, so maybe after SummerSlam, after this Sunday, so during next week hopefully. If anything, maybe next week earliest. Hopefully we get that. Be sure to watch my other video, link in the description, eye in the corner. Go on my channel, surf through whatever videos you want about WWE 2K19. We got a whole load, man, a whole load every single day, maybe even twice a day. So guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and for the comment section member shout out. Shout out to Adilo Sayo, Anabolic Camel, Franklin the Turtle, and Robert Rivera. Thank you guys so much for commenting. Guys, for everyone who I didn't mention, of course there's a lot of you, and I'm just picking random people every single video at the end just to show my appreciation. So guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being involved, thank you so much for looking at my thumbnail, looking at the video, watching, taking time out. Guys, thank you so much. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am interacting with a lot of you there. And on Instagram we've got like our own kind of like little snippets of our videos, like the main points. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 1,376 subscribers. Holy moly. Guys, I must bid you adieu from the great Kenny Omega. Goodbye and good night. God bless you all. Peace out.
He wanted to talk for a while. He said, Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never